am a brony, friendship is magic, we do it the brony way.
Now we fly all the forums, draw, create,
have gatherings every weekend.
We are learning to love and tolerate
a community full of friends.
Hey Mike, the show's about to start.
That's what's so great about the internet. No matter what you love, you're gonna find a whole community of people out there that share whatever your love is with you. One of the largest and most interesting groups, Bronies. With these guys, it's all about major love for My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Bronies want to celebrate, actually celebrate, not ironically celebrate, the show's themes, characters, and ideas as a community. They just happen to really love a show about the magical nature of friendship. These men, these male pony lovers, have become something of a phenomenon, especially on the internet, where their community continues to grow and to be actually kind of awesome.
All right, fair enough. So you're asking, so what is it about this show that boys and even older guys are into?
Friendship is Magic was created for little girls. Yes. But it was created in such a way so that their parents, even their dad, somebody like me could sit down with my daughter Lily and find these things that they would miss, but I would think they were hilarious.
Ever heard of Diamond Dogs? David Bowie has.
And there's a cameo by The Big Lebowski and Walter.
It's more than just references aimed at adults. There are studies that say there are 7 million bronies in the United States, and others estimate that up to 80% of the show's audience is male, and the average age is between 19 and 20. It is important to say that these guys are actual fans. Some people think that there's something weird or there's something sexual about what's going on here, but really, this is just people that love the message of the show, the message of love and tolerance. And yes, their love is intense. The amount of fan art they generate is no joke either. It is a lot. Besides the usual drawings and memes and GIFs, they even produce extremely sophisticated animations like this one. This one took 6 months to make. Of course, sometimes there's a dark side. If you're gonna let your love shine, haters gonna hate, trolls gonna troll. Grayson Bruce knows what that's all about. He's the 9-year-old kid from North Carolina who was bullied at school all because of wearing a My Little Pony backpack.
They're taking it a little too far with, punching me and pushing me down, calling me horrible names.
Support came through a Facebook group, a Change.org petition, vloggers, and of course, the Young Turks.
In this case, you want to celebrate that the kid is doing something different. He likes My Little Pony, good. I'm glad he likes My Little Pony. You don't tell him that, hey, it's your fault that people are bullying you, because essentially that's telling him, hey, your identity and what you like is weird.
Even some unexpected people back Grayson up.
You having the courage to be who you are and stand up no matter what society says, that is worth its weight in gold.
It's people like Grayson Bruce and all the bronies out there that are doing such an important job of challenging the norms of gender and age.
And sadly, it's the same tired old argument. It's a bunch of ignorant people not wanting to have fun.
If you choose to be a brony in the Appalachian Mountains, you're gonna have problems.
They had tire irons, baseball bats. They're all laughing and calling me names, gay, girly, queer.
Mike from PBS Idea Channel says the function of art is to renew our perceptions.
Girls are supposed to watch TV shows with cute pink animals, and boys are supposed to watch shows where aliens and robots blow each other up. But says who? The notions of what's masculine, feminine, for adults or for children seem like they're permanent, but they're actually very fluid. Up until about the 1920s, pink was actually considered a more masculine color and better for little boys.
It is so important that people should not be afraid of changing roles, especially if this is something that you're going through yourself. You should always know that there's support out there, but sometimes I know it doesn't feel that way, especially with bullying, but hopefully stories like these have encouraged others to embrace things that are outside of the norm. They've certainly inspired a few more proud bronies.
Just being out of the norm, well, out of their norm. They just don't like that. I'm gonna be who I am, and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise.
Hey, I am a brony, friendship is magic, we do it the brony way. We won't let the established rules dictate what things we're allowed to love when we are learning to love and tolerate a community full of